Is this working? I guess it's working. What is up, guys? And gals and everybody in between. Yeah, this is a video I hope to have never really had to do. Uh, but it's not at the same time. It's like I don't know what it is. We all know what's going on, or we should if you don't. Um, with this COPPA, COPPA, this Child Online Protection, blah 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 thing. That has hit YouTube and is going to be taking effect on the 1st of January, the new year. The FTC has basically, well, they did right by cracking down on YouTube and what they were doing with targeting children, kids under 13 years of age, with the whole tracking of marketing. I'm not going to get into it. There's plenty of videos to get into it. Um, and YouTube had to pay out like $170 million, and now it is time for people like me and other people to foot that bill. Basically, I don't know if that's even right to put it that way. Um, and I'm sorry if this. I don't know if this video is working out great. I tried to. Yeah, I just don't. I just don't give a crap about how this video looks. Um, but that's a whole thing in itself about my recording, but that might not matter coming soon. Um, so basically, I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with my channel. I watched, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos yesterday and trying to kind of get the idea of where I need to wean my channel to be in a position where I won't be fined up to $42,000+ a video. I'm not. That's not a joke. That is like up to, that is the amount that you can be charged if your video is not labeled properly. If it's labeled for kids, and it's not, and like it's so weird. I'm so confused on it. I just wish we had straight answers. I'm trying not to swear, which I guess it doesn't matter. But just I wish, it's so vague, this law. Um, Basically, my channel would fall under kids. It would be aimed towards kids because we play video games, and of course, kids are into video games no matter what. But so are adults. But now we have to choose. And what I did yesterday, I spent 15 minutes going through 900 plus of my videos, labeling them not appropriate for, or not kid, not aimed towards kids. To go back and listen to a couple of videos today while working, that what I did was completely wrong and opens up me to, if I was to leave it that way, and the FTC is going to come in beginning on the 1st and sweep YouTube and all of its channels and determine what they think the channel is about, or the individual videos on that channel is. And that's where it becomes tough, because now I'm like, well, I'm more aimed towards kids. And in that sense of things, am I? Because, yeah, I play games that sometimes kids are interested in, but then I play a lot of scary games. Or scary. I say scary because we don't know. But what does. So, okay, so I just changed my videos over to, kids. So that means I lose comments. I think I lose likes. You don't get notified. There's no bell. You don't get notified when I upload. I can't be searched. I cannot be found on YouTube. So, okay. Can't be found on YouTube. Nobody can comment on my videos. I can continue to promote them like I do on, my Discord, which, my Discord is private, pretty much. I only keep a few certain people in there. I could throw that on Reddit. I could continue to post on my, my Facebook page for my channel and Twitter. But that's the only way my stuff is getting out there. I don't care about the money. Apparently, you can lose up to like 85% of your income, and there's going to be a lot of channels that are affected by this. It's not going to affect me. if I do that because I'm not making money. I'm not here to make money. I gave up on that glorious dream of I'm going to make this, I'm going to try to make this my job. There's a lot of YouTubers out there going, okay, I give up. I'm deleting myself. I'm moving over to Twitch. There's a lot of YouTubers that just immediately had Patreons for themselves and, you know, links to, you know, hey, if you want to donate, which is fine. But clearly, you know, I'm just saying I don't care about that. I don't care about making money. I kind of gave up on that. I would be perfectly happy, million subscribers, without making money, you know, because this means to me like a lot of YouTubers have meant to me in the past. It's something to pass the time, somebody entertain me, make me feel better, forget about things. And when I started doing YouTube, you know, I had that notion that, you know, hey, I could take off and maybe I could, you know, the ultimate dream would be to not be rich to where I can go and do whatever I want. It would be to where this would have been what I did. You know, I would have gotten up like, you know, like Markiplier, like PewDiePie, and just made videos, and that's how I made my money, by making other people happy and doing what I want to do. In terms of a job, you know, this would be a great job. But now YouTube is, you know, if you're labeled kid friendly, well, you just lost a whole ton of, you know, basically you get $100, well, 85% that's gone. So you've made 15 bucks as opposed to the 100. And yeah, you pump out videos left and right. Yeah, I guess, you know, you're going to be okay. You know, you can kind of make up for that by adding more content to your channel. So I don't care, like I'm saying, about the money. I do care about being able to be discovered and found and being a source of entertainment to people. If I cared about the money, I would have stayed on Twitch. I would have said, okay, screw the problems personally that has come because of Twitch. I'm staying on here because I made money on Twitch. I got paid, well, twice, pretty decently, and I would have just stayed there, you know, because I was starting to get a decent following to where it was like, you know, I think today if I kept it up, I probably would have had. I'm not saying I would be partnered, but I am affiliated because it is thing, you know, it's a lot more easier over there to get affiliated. But you know, I would still, I don't know, 20, 30 people watching be perfect with me, because you know sometimes I have anxiety attacks when I have more than 4 or 5 people watching, especially if they're not people I'm familiar with. So I was growing a following there and I left, kind of gave that up for a little bit, and I stuck with YouTube throughout the whole thing because YouTube was a way of playing some of these games, because you know I'd have to actually, in order to do what I do here, I'd have to always stockpile these shitty these shitty horror games and play 4 or 5 back to back in order to fill an appropriate stream slot. You know, I don't like doing short streams, you know. Usually like to try to at least do an hour, 2 hours. I'm rambling on, but I just don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure that out. I've tried to watch videos, many videos on this, of what I should do, but it's like either way my channel is going to get in trouble, because if I label it all not safe for work, I'm going to probably, or not safe for work, but not safe for children, not aimed at kids. Basically somebody from the government's going to come in and be like, he's playing video games. Kids, guess what? Every one of your videos you're getting sued over for. And I'm bankrupt and probably just going to end my life at that point, because how the heck am I going to be able to, if it's not even the max penalty, I couldn't even afford a $100 fine on all my, that's $900. You know, I can't afford that. So the easy thing is just to say bye-bye. But I don't want to say bye-bye because I enjoy this. This fills time that I need filled when I am not working. You know, I bust my butt at my job. I bust my butt every time I'm at my job. I'm not going to say every day because I work 5 days a week. Maybe 6 depending on if somebody's on vacation. But I bust my ass, and I don't mind busting my ass because it's keeping me busy. And my mind, when it's idle, is not good. You guys have heard me in many videos or vlogs say that I suffer from depression. I'm not lying about it. I'm not making it up to make people feel bad about it. I could care less if people feel bad that I have depression. I don't care, but I have it, and when I'm not doing something, it's bad. So I do this to occupy my time and hopefully help somebody else out there that needs their time occupied. Like I'm at work now to where if I sit there and I have to not listen to a headset, I go crazy because even though I'm working, my mind is, especially I'm back at an old job that I'm at, and my mind just runs through scenarios over scenario that are not true but become true. And so if I'm not doing something, I got to be listening to a podcast or music, mainly a podcast. Music, can inflict a lot of horror in my head, so to speak. But I do this because I want to do this and I need it. And I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give up 5 years. I'm not going to say celebrated, but literally a week ago was 5 years that I have been consistently in doing YouTube gaming. And to throw all that away, over 900 videos. Really, it's over 800 because like one stream that I posted up like ended up being 30 videos. It ended up being broken up into 30-minute increments, so there was like 30 plus videos. But it's a lot of work just to say goodbye. Even though I can go to Twitch and open up a can of worms there, it's just not the same. I enjoy making content. And it's what do I do? Like I've watched so many videos and it's just nobody really knows. It's just assumptions. And this is fucked up about it. It's just assumptions. What the fuck are we supposed to do, government? Why is it so gray? It's so much in the gray area that you cannot tell us. They label these things and you can look it up. I'm not going to post it. The only thing I'm probably going to try to remember to post is a link to the petition. I think it's on like change.org or something that you need to sign. If you're on YouTube and you watch videos, and I don't think there's a person that is alive that isn't on some sort of form of media that has not seen a YouTube video. In some shape, whether it was on Twitch or you saw it on Facebook or you saw it on somewhere, and this is just the beginning. If they're going to start doing this with YouTube, where does it end? To me, like, this is going really, really deep into like, oh my god, you're really paranoid. But are we going to become North Korea when it comes to our internet all of a sudden? It's just crazy. Like, they're disguising this as something for the kids, but there's something more. There's something going on that we're not being told about, and we need to know, because it's messed up that YouTube did what they did. I'm not, but it's not us. It's not the content creators that made YouTube do what they do. We should not be punished for YouTube. Okay, YouTube, you had to get rid of millions of dollars of the billions that you've made. Okay? But why are you hurting us? Why are you hurting, so many of us? And know what really pisses me off? And I don't know, I haven't checked in a little bit. But why are none of these big, I'm talking the big YouTubers, I mentioned a couple of them. Why is there no speak of this from them? Like, again, conspiracy theory, going crazy in my head is they're being taken care of some way. Or, they always say, get a lawyer. If I get a lawyer, how much is that going to cost me to get a lawyer just to find out whether or not I should do something? And, like I heard, somebody's like, you just need to hire a lawyer and lawyer up and, how much is that going to cost? I've already sunk in, and no joke, over the course of 5 years, over $10,000 into doing this on my crappy little channel. That's 2 computers that I've, went, basically upgrading. That's headsets, microphones, that's gaming accessories, games themselves. I'm not joking. When I said was I got added up in my head and I was almost immediately to 10,000. So it's probably closer to $15,000 that I spent over the course. And a lot of people are like, well, you must be good off. No, I'm not good off. I am not good off. I would not be. If I was good off, I would not be here. I'd be doing something a lot better. And I don't mean like this is crap. I mean, I'm just saying I would be out surfing. I would be, something else to occupy my time. But this is a course of 5 years, bits and pieces here and there. When you add up the bits and pieces over a course of a certain time, it's going to add up to be a lot of money. It's just like if I added up how much I paid for this house over the course of the 8-9 years I lived here, it's a lot of freaking money. And I just don't know. It's like, why aren't these big YouTubers saying anything? And again, that's just me being conspiracy. Is they're taken care of? They have big wig, people that got them taken care of. They're getting advice. YouTube probably reaching out to them and saying, "Okay, you'll be fine. This is what you do." But what about us? What about the smaller, sub 100,000, even sub 1,000 subscriber, people that are just trying to have fun and do stuff? So basically what I'm saying is I don't know what I am doing with my channel. My preliminary thing is I'm going to change everything back over to kid friendly. And then I'm thinking probably mid-December, because like I said, this takes place January 1st is when the purge, I guess you would say a purge, happens. Probably late December, I'm just going to put everything to private. I'm not going to get rid of my channel, but I'm going to finish uploading videos that I've, been working on, the Call of Duty thing, and a couple other videos, and that's all you're going to see from me, other than this. And, I don't even know if I'll upload those now that I think about it. Links to my social medias are in the description. If you want to follow me, I'll probably start streaming a little bit more on Twitch. So, if you're a sub here and you've never really been to my streams, then I suggest coming on over. It's cool in the fact that you get to interact with me, but for me, it leaves a hollow feeling because I got cats. I got cat meow now. It just, this is something else I like to do, than just play something live. I like to make a video that some people just want to see me do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to compose myself because now I'm starting to get emotional thinking about all the work I put in here, and I'm probably going to have to say bye-bye eventually. I'm not saying it yet. I'm hoping that something happens with, the government and YouTube, and they come out and say, guys, I'm so sick of getting interrupted. Just like, guys, we're going to be okay. This is what you need to do. We're creating better solutions for channels, for gaming channels. This is what you have to do. Because it sucks. It's, even if they say, you know what, Bush, you're fine. Put everything as kids, for kids. You're good. If you ever become monetized, you'll get some money. You're not going to get enough. That's whatever there. But the fact that I'll be losing, the fact that I'm not going to be able to get found. People are not going to be able to tell me what they thought in the comments now, because that's going to be gone away. I mean, yeah, you can sit there and say, you can send me a tweet and, come onto my Facebook. I've thought about this, and depending on what happens, if I'm going to be fine under the kids thing, that's cool. I'm going to create myself a website where you can come and see the videos via YouTube, but there's going to be a discussion board and we can interact on there or something. It just sucks, man. It's like being told you can't live the life that you want to live, in a way. And that might be way over dramatic, but it's true in some cases. Some people are more passionate about some things than others. And I'm passionate about this. I love gaming. Yeah, so I don't know what to do. I wish I knew. I wish I knew the exact answer to how to do stuff. It's just, I'm so frustrated, and it just sucks. It just really, really sucks. It's bad enough that I spent the last 2 days trying to figure out how to get better quality out of my recordings, which is not reflecting here. I can see already because the screen's big, this thing. But even like I was like, I'm about to ready to drop a lot of money on a camera that is like, boom, you can see exactly how fucked up my face is. But now it's like, it's messed up. Are you fucking serious? Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. That's how upset I am. Getting upset at my phone for beeping for emails. Anyway, like I said, if you want to follow me on Twitch, link in the description, please. Follow me on Twitter. You get to see when, if I ever upload again, but you'll be able to see when I go live. As far as we know, Twitch is still safe, and it is meant for mature audiences, as this channel was mainly meant for. I wish that was it. It's just like, is this channel meant for a mature audience? You click yes, and they have some sort of thing where you have to provide some sort of information to prove your age, and then we can go about things. That's how it should be. But of course, why the fuck would it be? So I don't know. I think I'll probably do another update video letting you guys know what exactly I intend to do. But right now, the intent was just to finish uploading videos. Now I don't even know, because I'm going to upload the last Call of Duty video, and I think that's where my channel will sit until about mid-December. And then if we haven't heard anything, everything will go silent on this channel. I will go as far as taking down banners and stuff as well. My videos I will probably make private. I think I probably, even though I have a lot of space on this new computer, look for an external hard drive and try to download as many of the videos as I can that I think are worthy. Because maybe, who knows? I mean, once this has already been put in place for YouTube, so I don't think any other streaming or sites will be able to, do anything differently. Hopefully the next YouTube does. I hope there is a next YouTube, or YouTube fixes itself. And I'll just upload those videos to, say, Twitch and whatnot. So, until then, guys, take care. Remember, look for that petition. If I haven't posted it in the link in the description for the petition. And also send your emails. I need to find that link to the FTC, I think it is, and let them know how unfair this is to streamers, YouTubers. You can stream on here, so it's the same thing. And just how unfair it is. It's very, very unfair. Till next one. Take care.